Hey guys, this is Sky Force Games, and I'm back to your reaction to Death Battle, Deadpool versus Mask. And, yeah, sorry I didn't get this up last week. Turns out having 2 papers due this week takes up a lot of time. So not even like, on anime night, I completely forgot to do it because, well, we binge-watched The Dragon Prince Season 3, and that took priority over this. So, yeah, not really sure what else to say, but I'll start the video and try to avoid, taking up as much storage as possible on my phone. So, we'll start. So, yeah, we'll get the video started in 3, 2, 1, play.
Happy holidays from Rooster Teeth!
This came out the day before Thanksgiving. Why are they... Why are they advertising a Christmas? Whatever. It's...
You sure this is gonna work? This'll shut him up for good?
Trust me, it's the perfect plan.
Of course.
Okay then, let's get started.
As for who I think is gonna win, I think it's gonna be the Mask, simply because the Mask goes by, like, cartoon logic. You can't kill cartoon logic. He's like Saitama in a way.
Guidelines.
Such as Deadpool, Marvel's Merc with a micro-penis.
And the Mask, a total Chad who just oozes big dick energy.
Huh. Could have sworn that would get his attention.
Oh, okay.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Alright.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
My third death battle?
Okay.
Wait, what was that about a micro penis?
Okay, there we go.
Every famous superhero has a special something which makes them recognizable. Some are gothic knights of darkness, a showcase of order versus chaos. Some are instantly relatable, a prime example of an average person in a not-so-average world.
And some are shoved in your face over and over and
Fair.
over again until you just can't take it anymore.
Oh, shucks. Are you talking about me? You're such a sweet
I like how
talker.
Deadpool's like in 2D now instead of like 3D images
Stop
and
a good thing.
just 3D
Hi,
in general.
I'm Wade Wilson, masterful mercenary and twice robbed of winning People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive award. Way back, I got stuck in a seriously shitty situation called cancer.
Yeah.
The worst supervillain. But then the good folks of Department K offered me a cure. Sounded great. Until I learned the big plot twist.
Department K was actually a sect of the Weapon X program, a top-secret project.
I think we all know it
crafting
by now.
super
It's his
soldiers by
third
any
time
means
being
necessary.
here.
They shot Wade up with 50
The only person
cc's of hot
comparable is
creamy
Batman,
Wolverine
who is
juice.
also
It
had his
gave him
third
the
one.
same crazy
Then
healing
again, he
factor,
lost,
but also
so.
turned his face into an improv comedy prompt.
You look like an avocado.
Had sex with an older, more disgusting avocado.
After escaping in gruesome
Another reason
fashion,
I think
Wade
Deadpool's gonna
resumed his
lose.
life as a mercenary.
He won his
taking the
first
name
one, tied his
Deadpool.
second one.
He's
It
got
only
your
makes sense that he
standard
loses his
superhuman
third.
Super strength, super speed,
Just to round
super
it all out.
toughness, the works. But he put that super swagger to use as an expert martial artist. Though it's hard to tell sometimes because he lets himself get hit a lot.
Hey, when you have a healing factor that would make even Logan's nuclear-charred adamantium skeleton blush, you let yourself nosh on a lead sandwich every once in a while. I've survived gunshot wounds, impalement, organ destruction, stupefaction, and even freaking disintegration. Good luck trying to take me out.
Don't take all the credit for yourself. You know you were cursed with everlasting life by Thanos during some of that.
Yeah, well, me and Space Grimace have a really deep relationship. About as deep as I am and his girlfriend. Hey-oh!
Good thing Thanos removed the curse so we could violently murder you.
An impulse I
Thing
deeply
is,
empathize
Death
with.
prefers
Well, as much as I
Deadpool,
like
so...
being resurrected after that, I
So
like
yeah,
doing the
I don't know
opposite
if that's
to
a
other
good
people
taste or
even
not,
more.
but
As
I
in
guess
killing them.
Death can do whatever
With
she
weapons,
wants.
especially my lovely golden girls, Bee and Arthur.
That would be his katanas, which are almost unbreakable thanks to an energy field from his suit. Fully charged, they can even cut the Hulk.
Even then, Deadpool is a walking arsenal with enough machine guns, sniper rifles, grenades, rocket launchers, tranquilizers, etc. to take out a small country.
And if I'm feeling cute, I might delete you later with any one of the wacky weapons of mass destruction I picked up on my misadventures. Like a gun that wipes you from history, the actual Venom symbiote, and the 7th Infinity Stone, the Continuity Gem.
Oh, they're including this,
The
okay.
in itself and could even make Wiz and Boomstick bearable co-hosts. I mean, maybe.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Well, let's go over some of these feats of yours. Take it away, Wiz.
With pleasure. Deadpool has showcased his impressive super strength when, at one point, he stood up straight, without aid, Based on Deadpool's cannon weight and examining the distribution
They're just
of
trying to
mass
piss
here,
him off,
we can
aren't they?
deduce his legs can support 210 pounds, or just under 100 kilograms.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, or how about the time he held up this pistol? That's a Desert Eagle Mark 19,
Okay.
which weighs 72
All right.
whole ounces.
We get it.
Amazing.
Guys, what the hell? You know I can kick people through concrete walls and yank around a 6-ton helicopter, right?
Here we can see him running, much like typical human beings run. And the average male running speed is about 9.4 kilometers per hour.
Hey, I was out running a goddamn airplane. Do you know how fast airplanes are? Jesus H. Christ almighty, do some research for once, you frauds.
Jokes aside, Deadpool
Okay,
can
fair.
move faster than the eye can track.
Now we're getting
He's
the real
caught
stuff.
Captain America's shield, which Cap can throw fast enough to
Other
slice
than
through
what
tanks.
Deadpool said, I guess.
He's even dodged the electric-powered mutant Surge's lightning blasts. If these are anything like the leaders of real lightning, they could be moving over 98,000 meters per second.
Deadpool's a tough son of a bitch, too. He's survived a sunburn from a freaking space laser, getting crushed under the Chrysler building, and an explosion that cratered an entire city block. Just look at the size of that.
Measuring the crater's volume and applying statistics for pulverization of rock, the explosion must have equaled about 130 tons of TNT.
That's like getting hit in the face with 22 monster trucks driving at top speed, all at the same time.
Wow.
But Deadpool isn't perfect. Far from it, obviously. Unlike Wolverine, his chemically induced healing factor isn't a natural evolution, and so it seriously damaged his brain. Which explains a lot.
Yeah,
This guy
that
isn't
kind of
just
does.
annoying as balls. He's legit insane. Talk about a terrible
Fair.
combination.
Well,
That's fair.
Deadpool's insanity leads him to talk to seemingly invisible people, namely the writers and editors of each comic book he's in.
I mean, is it really insanity if it's true? That's
Fair.
even how he got rid of the continuity gem,
Yeah.
by literally handing it over to the editors.
While his broken mind and daredevil attitude makes him incredibly unpredictable, it can often put him in over his head. Plus, while his healing factor is quite potent, it's not an instant quick fix.
That's why he prefers to reattach his limbs rather than wait for them to regrow.
Am I
Okay,
crazy?
yeah.
Or is your head really small?
That's not pleasant.
His biggest weakness, though, is that he's a dumb internet meme and he should feel bad about it.
And
Okay.
using this mathematical formula, taking account of Deadpool's abundance in media, we can quantify exactly how dumb
Stockata
he is.
101 times
You know,
actual
I've done
cancer.
this death battle bullshit 3 times now, and can I just say, I hope you douchebags never change. I love it. I'll be over there chomping on popcorn and chimichangas while your heads explode trying to figure out how I could possibly lose this one. Toodles.
Good
Okay.
riddance.
Deadpool may be an annoying clown who has menaced Marvel's good and bad sides for decades, but he's also had sex with my mom over 100 times and made her moan like, hey, who
There
changed
we
the
go.
prompter? Come back here, you son of a bitch!
All right, Curly.
Psychologist Carl Jung once described the persona as a kind of mask, designed on the one hand to make a definite impression on others, and on the other to conceal the true nature of the individual.
Okay.
Right.
Basically, who we are on the inside is different than who we
Right.
are on the outside. But what if putting
This-
on a mask could actually reveal what was underneath it?
Pretty much this
Underneath the
mask
mask?
like reverses the whole
mean your
situation.
face?
Like
I don't even
what
know
you
how to
want
start
to
to
act
answer
in
that.
public
Use your
is
mouth,
different
it's on
than
your
what
face.
you actually
Well,
feel.
while Wiz is
It's-
trying to figure out how masks
it's
work,
It's this weird
come on,
philosophy thing that I
let's
actually
talk
kind of
about
like.
one mask in particular. The mask.
Its origins are shrouded in mystery. Some say it was used as part of an African tribal ritual. Others say it was created by Loki, the Norse god of mischief.
Who knows and who cares? It wound up in the hands of Stanley Ipkiss, the slubbiest, dorkiest
Cartoon
loser
character
this
in the
side
real
of
world,
Deadpool.
yeah.
Regenerate degenerates.
Yeah,
and
dude,
feelings
this
too,
he's
you
like
know.
he's like a minor
Curious,
league
Stanley donned
reality
the mask and
manipulator.
was
So
transformed from an everyman to a Superman. And now he's a big green cartoon character the media dubbed Big Head.
yeah,
But you can just
I
call
haven't
him the
actually
mask.
seen the full
With his
movie. I've
newfound
seen a
powers,
lot of
Stanley
it,
would
but I
take
haven't
on the
actually
mob, get the girl
seen
to
it.
live happily ever after. Right?
Don't let the family movie fool you. Sorry, movies. I
Yeah.
always forget that second one.
Don't blame
We
ya.
tried.
This ain't your
We
silly
tried to
Steamboat
forget the
Willie
second one.
shenanigans. Get ready for some
I
good
have seen that
old-fashioned
one.
hardcore violence.
See, the mask itself is alive, and it desires nothing more than absolute carnage. By tapping into its wearer's repressed id, it can turn a nebbish nobody like Stanley into a rampaging serial killer.
Complete with Bugs Bunny powers.
Mm-hmm.
Horrifying.
Metafictional combat scientists like myself have long speculated about a unifying theory that could explain the source of the mask's powers. We call this phenomenon Toon Force. Think of characters such as Bugs Bunny, Popeye, and Michael Jordan. A being that wields Toon Force seems capable of accomplishing almost anything they desire so long as they find it humorous. With this power, the mask can manipulate the laws of physics
It's like
whenever
Saitama,
likes,
he can't
even break
lose.
the fourth wall.
Oh,
It's just
God,
all
he
that
can break
matters.
it too. You never said anything about that, and now we've got 2 of them.
Don't forget about me.
No.
2 of them.
Yes, 2 of them. Anyway,
Regardless, Toon Force allows the mask
yeah, like
to summon
Saitama,
any
he
kind of
can't
weapon
lose. All that
imaginable
matters
from
is
thin
that
air.
how funny it's going to be
Oversized guns
when
and
he
rocket
defeats his
launchers
opponent.
to whoopee cushions, dynamite, anvils, hell, anything from the good fellas at Acme.
Toon Force users can manipulate their bodies in any way they like, whether it be stretching their limbs, inflating themselves like a balloon, or shape-shifting into giant monsters.
And best of all, you can't really hurt a Toon.
Right,
well, at
yeah.
least not in the normal way.
Right, it's not that the mask has a specific healing factor or some such. It's more like he can just say no to damage.
Yeah.
He's had holes blown in him, had his head cut off, stripped his own flesh from his bones, and was blown up into a bloody pulp. He can outpace Lobo, remember him? Because he doesn't need to wait for his body to heal.
Oh, right,
it just
yeah.
happens.
However, the scariest thing about the mask's use of Toon Force is how it affects the world around him. In most cases, the rules of Toon Force are applied to the user and whomever or whatever the force is affecting.
This even happens in
Right,
the movie.
yeah.
Man,
Like I
look
said,
her
minor
go.
league reality manipulator.
But in the true canon of the mask,
Alright.
this is
The
not
comics
the
are
case.
really
And this
dark
leads to
from
some,
what I've seen.
Well, horrific imagery. The mask can pick up cars and knock over buildings with ease. He can dodge point-blank bullets and run fast enough to set the ground on fire. He has survived massive explosions, giant robots, and being kicked in the testicles so hard he flew.
Out of all the gore in those comics, that is the worst thing I've seen yet. But remember what we said before about him fighting Lobo? The guy who ate the city?
Like I know they
At
mentioned
one
earlier,
point,
but yeah,
Lobo
he
in the
fought
mask
Lobo.
raced around the entire planet several
Granted,
times
Lobo
in the span
won,
of just
but
a few seconds,
that's
and
more-
then
that's
crashed
more
into
what-
each other in an
that's a-
absolutely gargantuan
yeah.
blast. Based on their after-trail rings and given an estimated time frame of less than half a minute, which fits given the context, they must have been going over 9 million meters per second.
What a couple of scamps.
There's only one way to really stop the mask,
Right, by
and
taking
that's
it
by
off.
removing the mask
Yeah.
itself.
Good luck trying. The only
But
way
it's
is
not
that
as
the
easy
wearer
as
has
it
already
sounds.
decided to let it come off.
Right.
And with the power it gives, who'd want to?
Technically, the conscience of the person the mask possesses still exists, and could be reasoned with or tricked into removing the mask.
Like when Lobo threw a guilt bomb at him after he murdered hundreds of people.
But the mask itself has an astronomically powerful influence on its host.
Right. I mean, who doesn't like letting loose every once in a while?
Right.
We've covered a lot
It's
of
kinda like the
vicious
whole
murderers
Jekyll
on
and
the
Hyde
show,
situation,
but I've
as in,
never
like,
seen one who
the
has as
original
much
book,
fun with it
Jekyll
as
and
the
Hyde.
mask.
Let's rock this joint!
Right.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I've got a hunger for some.
I swear if you cut the commercial, I'll strangle you both with an actual blue apron.
By now, you've
Wow.
probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service
So,
in the
yeah,
U.S.
Choose your meals
Confidence
each week,
in the
get
mask has been
ingredients
raised,
delivered to your
so
doorstep, and whip
I'm
up a
pretty
meal
sure the
using
mask is gonna
easy-to-follow
win.
directions
Fairly
provided.
certain. Like,
Blue
it could
Apron
always
offers
go
plenty of different
something
menu
somewhere
options
else,
with an
but
ever-changing mix of meat, fish,
it could
bread,
always
forward,
end
and
in another
vegetarian
tie simply
recipes.
because
Even if you
these
don't know
two
the
are
difference between a kettle and
freaking
saucepan.
just
It's a great way to whip up
insane
whatever you want for your meal,
and just
even
always
stuff
go
you
for the
never thought
jokes,
you could
so
make it all. My favorite
yeah.
part is feeling like
Anyway,
a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
Are you ready to
get
start
on with
making
this,
some
alright.
magic in the kitchen?
Or I
You
will
gotta
strangle
try
you with
this
an
out.
actual blue
Blue
apron, like
foods cook
like
matters.
like
Don't
Deadpool
have it
said.
delivered, pre-cooked, or picked up.
But,
cook it.
yeah,
One a week, once a month, or at least once more than you do now.
Check out this week's menu and
Trying
get
to figure out something
$60
to
off when
say.
you visit blueapron.com.
Might as well say it now. Tomorrow
That's
I'm gonna be
blueapron.com/battle.
live streaming
Blue Apron. Just
the
cook.
My Hero Academia
But
movie,
right
2
now,
Heroes movie.
it's time
For a
for
death
death
battle. Okay. I'll make a video announcing it later on today. But anyway, let's see this.
Yep.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this mess.
But there's only enough funding for a few minutes of animation, so we're skipping that part.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the preview so much. Like, just in preparation. It's all I could survive on. Again.
All right, Majora's Mistake. You got one.
That's so great. Majora's Mistake. No. Of all the times for an ad to appear. Okay. Alright. I'll have to... Okay. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, the time is 14:27, and we'll start back up in 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, metaphor! Huh? Oh, that's gonna screw up the editing process for me.
What a ride!
Yeah, here we go. Here's the real fight.
I must break you.
What?
Got it.
There we go.
Actually,
That's the continuity gem. Okay.
Let's just say
Bringing it in.
I know the right people. With this continuity gem, I can rewrite anything I think needs fixing. I could stop Hitler from being born, rewrite the Star Wars prequels, or even make
Yes,
you take
Tifa,
off
kill
that
Yang.
mask.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Stop it! No!
This
Okay.
is over.
What?
Oh, wow!
You're in the storyboard.
kidding.
The storyboards again?
Beans were in the storyboard.
Yeah, that's a storyboards.
Oh, chum, I think that zany stunt of yours ran out the budget.
Oh. Right out the
Can't succeed
budget.
if you don't have the green. Lucky for you, I have an idea.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes it. Oh my gosh, bath water. And Fortnite. Okay. So I guess that makes it that Deadpool has been in all forms of animation Death Battle has shown. You know, 3D sprites, 2D, and now live action.
Ah, that's it. Honey bun, we're good to go.
Okay. Here we go, back to it. Okay. Good old Mexican standoff.
What? Where'd you
What?
get that?
Oh, Jack, I'm already wearing it.
Oh, that's scary. Oh boy.
Look at the sky. He isn't me.
What?
Although the internet thinks he might be, perhaps I've gone too far.
Oh.
Far from my reality. I'll do this right. I'm not a joke. What even is a chimichanga?
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. There we go. This is... Yeah.
Fuck you.
Indeed.
Oh. Chicka-boom. Oh, there we go. There it is. Completely disintegrated. There we go. Yep.
Who's next? KO! Yes, he's gone! He's finally gone! He can
I called
never
it.
bother us again.
Not sure how to feel about it, but
Why don't they feel as awesome as they should?
To be
yeah,
fair,
okay,
given his more
yeah.
robust history, Deadpool held a solid advantage in experience and skill. He was relatively
fair,
smarter
yeah.
and more mentally put
Sword,
together in
okay,
comparison.
yeah, okay.
So it's possible he could have outsmarted the mask if given the chance.
Yes,
Yeah,
if that
not
chance
gonna
was never
happen,
gonna
though.
come. He had some really cool feats of
Right.
strength and speed, but the mask blew him out of the water.
Yeah.
Like, who cares that Deadpool pulled around a 6-ton copter when the mask knocked over a building weighing over 1,000 tons? And comparing their speed, he's 100 times faster too. Like, there's no contest.
Right, yeah.
Not to mention the size of the blast from the mask and Lobo's collision equals 322 teratons of TNT, trillions of times greater than Deadpool's asteroid field.
Right.
Whiz stuff, none of that matters. This is stupid. We pit Deadpool against a cartoon god.
Right,
Against
at least
that,
they're
the man
acknowledging
could
it.
just say no to damage.
Right,
Deadpool
exactly.
couldn't even really hurt him. This whole thing was a blowout and total stump.
No,
Oh, wow.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
We're
things
supposed to
get
be
serious
impartial,
when they
and
use
we went too
words the
far.
fans usually
But
use.
Boomstick, it's too late to change it.
There's no way to mask what we've done.
The winner is...
What the hell?
But that's a
Dear
letter.
Wiz and Boomstick, I know our relationship has been a rocky one, but I just wanted to
Okay.
say thanks. Thanks for helping me rediscover who I am, who I really am.
He gave them the
past
continuity
decade
gem.
of
Wow.
memes and cosplays and Hot Topic shirts changed me,
Hot topic.
and I couldn't
shirts.
see it on my own. It made me remember my true self, missing feet and all. And with some help from this royalty-free Sarah McLachlan ripoff song, I hope you can find in your hearts your true selves too.
Okay.
Sayonara, Death Battle. Sayonara.
I can't
All
believe
right.
I'm saying this, Wiz, but I wish he was still around.
No, you fool! You brought it back. You fool! That's a continuity. No.
Oh no!
Oh!
Yep, there he is. Okay.
winner is me!
Okay, the mask still won, but
Hey, thanks
Deadpool
for
still.
watching
Deadpool
this
still did
interesting
die.
episode.
So yeah.
If you want the battle music for
Alright.
yourself, you can get by clicking the link down below. And we're about to announce this year's season
All right.
finale.
What's the last battle of the year in the season 6 finale?
I have the power of youth on
Guy?
my side.
Guy Sensei?
I am here!
All Might. All Might versus Might Guy. No. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. How fitting is it that the two anime I'm reacting to, Naruto and My Hero Academia, are going to fight now in death battle? No, you cannot make me choose between them. I love them both. They are fantastic characters, and I love them. No, you can't kill one of them off. No. No. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. I got a lot of editing to do with this video because of that random ad that appeared. I hate YouTube sometimes. But anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna end it off right here. I called it. Can't wait for the next battle, even though I don't want to choose at all. So yeah. Till next time, guys. See ya.